So good morning, everyone.
Good morning,
Good
ma'am.
morning, yeah. Okay, so
Good
how are you
morning, ma'am.
today? Fine?
Good, ma'am.
Yeah.
I'm pretty good, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay, that's great. So today we will talk about what's your plan. So we talk about future tense, and today we will have some exercises or some question related to your plan. Yeah. So today we will have two questions here. So what is the difference between what are your plans today and what's your plan today? So ini biasanya kita temui ya dalam percakapan dalam bahasa Inggris itu ada dua pertanyaan semacam ini ya. What are your plans today and what's your plan today? Oke, kita bahas ya. So this is the answer. What are your plans refers to plans in plural form. Jadi kalau ada plans itu add final s, so plan plus final s, it becomes plural form. For example, ini percakapan antara A and B ya. So A says, what are your plans today? B responds by saying, I will go shopping and visit my uncle's new house. So, if you use what are your plans refers to plural form ya. Jadi karena plan-nya banyak, so we use are to be-nya. So the answer is I will go shopping and visit my uncle's new house. Jadi more than one plan. And then the next answer for the question, the next question, what is your plan? Plan, it is noun and without ending s, it means singular form. So in the dialogue, we usually use the question like this. A asks, what is your plan today? B answer, I will take a rest at home. So you can see the difference, right? So the first answer, there are two plans, and the second answer, there is only one plan. Ya. I will take a rest at home. Jadi kita bisa memahami bahwa tergantung kita mau tanya bentuk jamak atau bentuk singular. Okay, there are some expressing plans, intention, and purposes. You can see in the first column di sini yang berwarna hijau. So what's the plan? So kalau kita membuat kata tanya maka intonasinya naik ya. So what's the plan? Gitu ya. And then the second question, do you have any plans? And then the third question, what do we want to achieve? Jadi intonasinya naik ya karena menunjukkan pertanyaan. And then what is it that you want? Kemudian berikutnya yang kolom berikutnya sebelah kanan atau kiri ya di sini asking plan, purpose, and intention. Pertanyaan pertama, what are you going to do? And then the second question, any plan to? And then the third question, are you thinking of? Blah blah blah. Yeah, so you can add based on the context atau situation. And then the fourth question you can use is, do you have any intention of blah blah blah? And the next one, is it your intention to blah blah blah? So we have some types ya, ada beberapa tipe untuk asking plan, purpose, and intention. Jadi intention di sini keinginan, purpose tujuan, plan rencana. So you can choose which one do you think the available yang sesuai ya. Okay, next. So we have some expression intention. First, I'm going to blah blah blah, and then the second one, I would like to blah blah blah, and then yes, I think I will blah blah blah, and then I am planning to blah blah blah, and then I have decided blah blah blah, I'm thinking of blah blah blah, I intend to blah blah blah, and then my intention is to blah blah blah, and then the last one, perhaps or maybe I will blah blah blah. So it depends on our intention, ya, our context. Okay, now we go to the next slide. So this is about plans, decision, and intention, part 1, ya. So sometimes atau we use will, ya. Will digunakan dalam future tense because will express atau will to express a decision, intention, or over made at the moment of speaking. There are some examples here. First, I'll have the stick, please. And then, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. And then, the next one, there is someone at the door. Okay, I'll open it. Ya, itu contoh expression of will, ya, to show our decision, ya, untuk menunjukkan our decision and intention atau offering something, ya, offer made at the moment of speaking. Okay, next. Now we have plans, decision, and intention part 2. Selain menggunakan will, we can use going to express a future plan, decision, or intention made before the moment of speaking. Jadi biasanya going to itu definite, ya. Kemarin sudah saya jelaskan di kelas bahwa kalau kita punya rencana yang sudah matang, yang sudah kita persiapkan, maka kita menggunakan atau cocoknya, ya, the proper one is going to. Kita menggunakan going to. You can look at the examples, the following examples. First, when I grow up, I am going to be a doctor. The second example, Jane and Peter are going to get married after they graduate. And then the last example, we are going to paint this room blue. Jadi sangat kita sudah merencanakan jauh hari, ya. So before the moment of speaking. Okay, next we have dialogue di sini. So this is the situation. We have holiday plans. A long weekend is coming. Riri, Santi, and Bayu are talking about their plans. Pay attention to their pronunciation and intonation. Oke, siapa yang mau jadi Riri?
Me, ma'am.
Ya, silakan. Santi, saya jadi Bayu, ya. Oke, bisa kita mulai?
Saya, ma'am.
Ya. Oke, silakan.
It will be a long weekend soon. Do you have any plans?
I'm not sure. I don't have any idea yet. I think I might stay at home.
Stay at home? Well, you could do something more interesting.
So, what about you, Bayu? Do you have any plans?
Definitely. My dad and I are going to go fishing.
Fishing? Are you going to go fishing in the river near your house?
No, we plan to go fishing in a lake near my uncle's house. Would you like to come with us?
Fishing? That sounds great, but I would rather stay at home than go fishing.
What about you, Riri? What would you like to do on the long weekend? Ya, itu tadi pertanyaan Bayu ke Riri ya, belum sempat dijawab. Next, let's practice the following dialogue. Maybe Mira and Santi, you can role play ya. Silakan.
Samira, ma'am.
Ya, Anastasia,
Saya
Mira.
Santi, ma'am.
Oh ya, silakan. You can start.
Would you like join me in attending an English conversation during the holiday?
That's great, but I would rather stay at home. I intend to rest and refresh my mind.
I think you will be bored if you just stay home during holiday. You can attend the course for the first week and have a rest for the last week.
It's a good idea. Anyway, when will the course start?
It will start on the first day of our holiday, but we should register a week before the date.
I see. Let's register after school.
All right.
Ya, oke. So, you can identify some point ya. So, this is I make bold will ya. Di sini we use will ya to represent your attention ya, untuk mewakili rencana, to show your atau to express your plans. Di sini kita menggunakan will. So, jadi will digunakan ketika kita belum merencanakan secara matang. So, your plan is in the moment of the speaking. I mean, in the moment. So, at the moment ya. Jadi kita belum merencanakan dari awal, jadi it's just your plans ya. Jadi try to spend your holiday by joining the course atau English conversation course ya during the holiday. Jadi ini contoh dari dialog yang menunjukkan penggunaan will. Kalau yang sebelumnya kita menggunakan going to ya, karena sudah direncanakan sejak lama ya antara the speaker. Okay, so I think you can start your practicing dialogue at home. So enjoy your life and practice more. Thank you for your attending. So don't forget to give like, share, and subscribe my channel. Goodbye. Have a nice day.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you,
Goodbye.
ma'am.
Okay.